Elvis, a top sports analyst here that is in Uganda, and we'll be breaking down some of the predictions that is for the weekend. Elvis, we are going to start from there. Today, Chelsea is playing up against West Ham. Previously, West Ham was beaten 3 goals and Chelsea drew 0-0. What is your expectation in this game?
My expectation, I think I'll give the game to Chelsea because based on their previous performance and this draw they do with Crystal Palace, I think they will come to they will come wanting that win, that first win, and we also saw West Ham struggling with Sunderland, the newcomer in Premier League. I think Chelsea will take it.
Okay, then another game will be other games will be, that is tomorrow, and we have the opening one, a big one, Manchester City Spurs. Both teams won. What's the expectation in this game?
That's a quite challenging prediction to make.
We can give any over or
I think
draw or 1.5.
It will be a goal. And I think I'll go with Man City, but still Tottenham will give them a challenge.
Okay. Then we have another one. That is Bournemouth will be playing up against Wolves. Wolves was beaten, and even Bournemouth was beaten by bigger margins.
I think how I saw Bournemouth and how I saw Wolves being hammered by Man City, I think Bournemouth will take it. Bournemouth, I think they are in a better shape than Wolves.
Okay, what's the expectation? A win for
Bournemouth.
A win for Bournemouth, 2-1.
Yes.
Then we will be having that is Brentford up against Aston Villa. Brentford, Aston Villa. I remember Aston Villa drew 0-0. That was up against it was up against Newcastle. And then Brentford also key players, the likes of Mbeumo, are out. So what's the expectation in this?
That's where I was coming. Brentford have lost a lot of big players. I think they will give a challenge, but still Tottenham will win that game.
Sorry, Aston Villa.
Aston Villa, sorry.
Okay, even on my side I will give that is Aston Villa a win. Then the next game, that is promotional rivals. That is Burnley up against Sunderland. But on the opening fixture, Sunderland looked so intense or better when they beat that is comfortably West Ham 3-1. On my side, I see Burnley putting a resilience that we have been with you in the championship. So I may go with over 1.5 or 2 goals in this game, or a draw.
Of course, that can work. The over can work, but I want you to know that the Sunderland team, they have a project. They have a project. They are moving. I think Sunderland is special from those teams that have just been promoted.
Okay.
Me, I will go with Sunderland.
Okay.
Basing on their previous performance and what they are up
to. Your fellow title rivals, Arsenal, after beating Manchester United 1-0, they will be entertaining Leeds. On my side and all my viewers, on my side, I give it a win. That is like 2 goals. Arsenal, I think, will be in full control of this game. But Leeds also previously beat Everton 1-0. What do we think of this game?
I think Arsenal will win, but it will not be an easy win because we also saw Leeds. Yeah, they also have something.
Okay.
They also have something.
On Sunday.
But at the end of the day, Arsenal will win.
On Sunday, we'll be having some 2 other games. That is Crystal Palace up against Nottingham Forest. Crystal Palace is now also a big team. Previously, they beat Manchester City in the FA Cup final. They beat you, a fan of Liverpool.
They didn't beat us.
They beat you. You were leading 2-0. But it is a win. And then they drew up against Chelsea. This time playing up against Nottingham Forest. What do you think? On my side, I'll give Crystal Palace a win. I don't know on your side.
That would be a match to watch because Crystal Palace is good, but don't forget also
Nottingham Forest.
So okay, Crystal Palace is a big team, but don't forget Nottingham Forest is a bigger team.
Okay.
Remember when it was competing for the first position.
But it ended up trophyless. The other one, they won the FA Cup.
Crystal Palace lost their big man.
No, they will create another one. They will create another one.
I think they need time to create another one. I think okay, it will be a tough game, but I'll go with Nottingham Forest.
Nottingham Forest.
We're going with Crystal Palace.
Yeah, we're going for Crystal Palace. Any fear, you can give it 2 goals. Then we have a bigger one. Still, this will be Brighton and Hove. Brighton and Hove. Brighton and Hove will also be in action. But let us talk about the Fulham versus Manchester United game. That will be the last one on Sunday. On my side, Manchester United, many Manchester United fans like Martin Chitakule and even others are saying that the game they displayed over Arsenal is a guarantor for them to win. But on my side, Fulham is not an easy side. I will give them another draw or a 1-1 game, 1-1 goal, or even 2-2. I think on my side I will defend that is Fulham. What do you talk about this?
Okay, Fulham has not been an easy team when it comes to Manchester United. Fulham has been giving them a challenge, but I think this time round, Manchester United is more serious. According to the game we saw, they played Arsenal. Me, I'll go with Man U.
Okay.
I'll go with Man U. A lot of players, like you see, they have
Matthias
that
Cunha, the Benjamin Sesko,
those of the women, they want to prove, people wrong.
Okay.
So I'll go with Man U.
Okay, since this is
I think Man U will be a different team this season.
Okay, since this is a Premier League prediction, if then last day will be on Monday. That is the big one. Liverpool, Newcastle. Liverpool won. You survived. You survived the Bournemouth by scoring late goals. In the late goals, beating Bournemouth 4-2. Newcastle drew 0-0. Still, the talking point is the scandal of Alexander Isak. What do you talk about this game? It is at St. James Park, where it is very hard to pick points. Last season, you remember, you went there, it ended 3-3. Manchester United was beaten, Arsenal was beaten, Manchester City, I think, drew, Chelsea was beaten. Do you think it will be exceptional not to be beaten? On my side, that is to my viewers, I think this game will be 3 goals may happen in this game or an over. On my side, either team can win, but 3 goals. What do you talk about this?
Me, first of all, I will give Liverpool a win. Though it will not be as a win.
Yes.
But I will still give Liverpool because remember we lost to them last season.
Yes.
It can't happen this season because you see we are in a better shape than them. We have quality players with the introduction of a typical 9, the one we've been looking for, like Kitike, Ugo. Our players, we still have quality players, more than Newcastle.
Yes.
They are struggling with Isaka. I don't think Isaka will play that much.
Yes.
And even when he's available,
he will not be in the mood. Okay. To the fans of the His Excellency Chelsea Updates channel.